I'm starting to get nervous. My name is Yuto, 22 years old. Today's the day of my wedding to Dobumi Marui, my girlfriend who's a model, and that I met at a group date in college. I struggled a lot until I got to this day. I have a twin brother named Ibaru. He was the complete opposite of me. I was a loser, but ever since we were little kids, my brother was the center of attention from everybody.
Ibaru, he's so handsome! He's definitely the kind of guy I want to marry in the future. Compared to him, Yuta's way too plain. I know, seriously.
Damn it! They all say whatever they want. However, it was a fact that my brother was popular. Even the auditions that we went on together, only my brother would get accepted. At school and at home, I was always being compared to my brother. Even the girls that I ended up liking, they would have a crush on him instead. The world likes to say that appearances aren't everything, but that's just convenient for them. But that's not the reality. Appearance is everything to people. And the moment that you're born, your whole life is decided. That was the reality of the world I had seen. I hated being compared to my brother like that. And when I started college, I decided to start living alone. And then, at a group date in college, I met Dobumi. I fell in love at first sight. So I started going after her like crazy. 1 month later, I was able to bring that to a relationship. Not only was Dobumi kind, but she was so beautiful that she was working as a model while going to college. She was a girlfriend who was almost a waste for someone like me. But to make sure that she really was interested in me, I listened to whatever her wishes were all the time. And then, after we graduated from college, a few months later, today's finally the day that I get to marry Dobumi. I'm definitely going to become happier than my brother now. But even still, she's late. Sir! There's been a little bit of a situation. What's going on here? Why isn't anybody here? Hello? Dobumi? Where are you? Hey! Are you still thinking that you're still gonna marry Dobumi? Huh? Why is my brother calling me from Dobumi's phone? Isn't that obvious? Dobumi says she has no intention of getting married to you.
The reason why I was so close to you was so that I could get closer to Ibaru. But also, even though you're just a loser, did you seriously think you would get to marry me, a model? Your self-awareness is so low, it's pathetic.
Are you telling me that you were tricking me?
You were just the one that decided to misunderstand. You should just rot away without being able to date anybody. That's what's perfect for you. Well, you did all kinds of things for me and I feel sorry for you, so I'll give you my little sister.
Little sister? What? Who's this girl? But also, what's with that hat? Are you a princess who just came from a hamburger planet?
Oh, she must have just gotten there. Perfect. That's my little sister Norika. I'll give you my little sister that has no future in my place, so forgive me.
Huh? Two losers. You guys are a perfect match. I'll pay you the settlement fee or whatever, so you better not contact me ever again. Goodbye. Wait! They hung up!
I'm so sorry. Big sister's always like that, so...
No, this is nothing for you to apologize for. And plus, I'm used to things like this anyway.
What?
Unlike me, ever since we were little, my brother was popular. That's why, even if I found somebody I liked, My brother would always take them from me like this. And this is my fault this time too, that I wasn't able to realize it. Anyway, that's the situation. So you really don't need to worry about it. Well then, if you'll excuse me. From there, I collected a settlement fee, as well as the cancellation fee for the wedding venue from my brother and Dobumi. However, since my brother was working as an actor, and Dobumi was also earning quite a lot as a model, even if it was a lot of money for me, for the two of them, it wasn't much at all. I didn't think that it would get solved that quickly. Even though it was the biggest thing to me, I guess for them it was close to nothing. What am I gonna do with such a big apartment? I thought I was getting married, so I signed a contract for this place. Coming! Who would it be at a time like this? Wait, Nodoka?
Please let me cook for you!
What? I was confused to have a guest show up so suddenly, but I decided to let her into my place. But why is she suddenly cooking? Although lately I had no motivation to cook, so I've been eating cup noodles, so it's perfect timing, but...
Thank you for waiting!
Whoa! What is this feast?
I'm sorry. I know that men eat a lot, so it's probably not enough, is it?
No, it's too much! It's super delicious!
I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at cooking!
No, actually, you look like you'd be really good at cooking. But why did you show up at my place out of nowhere?
I thought you might be upset about the wedding. And I thought that maybe if you ate something delicious, you might regain some energy, so I came here.
You came here just for that?
I had gotten your address from my sister. On that day, apparently, she was really trying to dump me onto you. But I'm truly sorry. Because of my sister, you ended up having to suffer so much.
No, it really isn't your fault at all. So you really don't need to apologize. She really is a polite and kind girl. After that, we spoke to each other about our families. Apparently, she grew up in an environment similar to mine, and by the time she left, we'd hit it off. Thank you very much for today.
Not at all. Would it be okay if I come here to cook for you again?
Of course. From there, Nodoka started coming over to my place more often. Anything that she cooked was delicious, and strangely, every bite gave me more energy. Eventually, we started going out together more as well. Even when we were outside, her kindness didn't change. She would proactively try to help people who were in trouble, and she was doing her best to help. I was always being moved watching her. Nodoka, you really are amazing, that you can easily talk to people who look like they might need help.
It's almost like helping people is a hobby for me. And plus my grandma always said to me,
What?
ever since I was a little girl, my sister was always bullying me for the way that I looked. But my grandma was the only one that was always on my side. And that grandma was always saying this like a broken record. Pity does nothing for people. If you can help people, someday it'll come back to you, she would say. Ever since I was little, my big sister was always stealing all kinds of things from me. From people I liked, my friends, anything and everything. But even though that was my situation, I knew that I would be able to be useful to somebody. That's why for myself and for others, I try not to forget to always be kind.
I'm the same. I also had all kinds of things stolen from me by my brother. Even if you're useful to somebody, the world only rewards people with a good face. But I'm not able to be kind like her. But the people who really should be rewarded are kind people like Nodoka. And yet she's not rewarded. It's not right. Somebody fainted?
Are you okay?
After that, we quickly called an ambulance to the scene. During that time, Nodoka continued to try to talk to the man and keep him conscious. A few hours later... Thanks so much for saving me. This guy has a lot more energy than I thought. But if you were gonna save me, I would have preferred mouth-to-mouth from a beautiful girl.
Dayo!
I can't see in front of me.
Sheesh, you better not get carried away!
Yes, ma'am. Sorry about that. He's in worse condition than he was in the ambulance.
More importantly, why did you collapse in a place like that?
I was sleep deprived. Yesterday, I ended up staying up way too late because of video games. That's the reason? But also, I forgot to tell you my name. This is who I am. You're the CEO of an entertainment agency?
And not only that, but Shingeki Manjiro Model Agency. Isn't that... That's the agency where the top model Miss Mika's signed to, isn't it?
I have a hard time believing it, but... Sir! Is it true that you collapsed?
I bet you were just slapped by a woman again, weren't you?
It's the real Miss Mika! Thank you very much for saving our CEO today.
Not at all. All I did was what was normal, that's all. And plus, the only thing that I can do is help people, so... What? I have an older sister, but... so, anyways, I was just doing the only thing I can do. You're a humble girl. If only somebody this kind could be signed to our agency, too. Oh, please, I mean, look at me. There's no way I could be a model. That's not true at all. A person's beauty isn't just about what's on the outside. What? Kindness on the inside is also a part of somebody's beauty. And plus, you can always change your appearance, but it's harder to change who you are on the inside. And I think that your heart is more beautiful than anything. I know! Hey, sir, let's give back to her for saving you. What?
Guess I have no choice. What on earth are you gonna do? A few years later... Ugh, today's shoot is seriously such a chore.
Why do we have to do such pathetic work like this, even though I was supposed to be on the cover of a magazine by now? Both of you, you're already an hour late.
Shut up! Work like this isn't work for people like us. I've been working ever since I was a child actor.
And you know I've been a model for, like, so many years now? Why am I not on the cover of the magazine this time? Well, that's...
Cut it out, both of you. Huh? I was wondering who it might be, but it's you, Yuto?
You're an outsider, you should get lost. Hey, staff! Can you hurry and kick this guy out and... Mr. Yuto! We've been waiting for you! Good!
What's going on here? Why do the staff know that guy's face and his name?
You don't know? And this is why you're so ugly, Dobumi. Huh? What are you saying out of nowhere? Wait, who are you? You forgot your own sister's face. Are you okay in the head?
And Yuto, you too? What's going on? We were both scouted by Shingeki Manjiro Modeling Agency. Huh? A few years ago, ever since that day, we ended up being saved in so many ways after the incident with Mr. Hideo. I started working out, and I studied fashion and how to stand up straight to look attractive. And as a result, we were also able to become models. Normally I dress like a loser so that we don't get recognized in public, but...
I've been on the cover of a famous magazine, and we're getting more requests to be on television, too.
You're lying!
There's no way losers like you could become models!
That would be the two of you, right? We heard a lot of rumors about the two of you. Because you're always so selfish that you're about to be dried up from the industry. I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no use in playing dumb about it. I don't think that there's anybody in this industry who doesn't know how poorly mannered the two of you are anymore.
Because we're top-class models, you know? Obviously we're gonna be more popular than all the others.
And because of that arrogant attitude, you still don't realize that that's why you're gonna be dried up from the industry? You should take care of people around you. Even an elementary school kid would know that. And yet, you don't even know something that simple? Maybe you're not fit to be a model after all.
You told that's a bad face.
But also, how many years ago was it that you made your debut as a child actor? And you think you're still popular now? Your lack of self-awareness is pathetic. Don't you think it's time to realize that you're past your expiration date? Well, you've always been rotten from the core anyway. We're still working! We're still totally working!
People like you are just some losers! Just because you look a little better or something, you seriously think you can win against us? I'm sure everybody in the industry would probably choose us over you. What are you saying? Today's the last day we're ever going to call you into a shoot.
Huh?
But why all of a sudden? This has been decided from a long time ago. You're always late to set, and you're always causing trouble to the other cast members. To be honest, you're just in the way. What? And first of all, even if we put you on the cover of a magazine, it never sells anyway. I think it's about 10 years past your expiration date.
We're not past our expiration date! Not yet! Hey, Yuto, can you do something about this? I mean, we're family, right?
Now that I look more closely, you might be better looking, Yuto. If you help me, then I guess I could date you.
What kind of nonsense are you saying right now? Who on earth would want to help people like you? Why don't you just go off and retire from the industry? What? Well, don't worry about it. All of the TV appearances and the magazine covers the two of you have done up until now, we'll go ahead and take all of those in your place.
No way!
Oh, but I feel sorry for you to lose all of your work at once. So I'll give you that older sister who has no future. Just for you. Two rotten people. You're a perfect match. I don't want this! After that, I never saw those two on a job ever again. Not only were they dried up from the industry, apparently a lot of bad rumors are going around social media about them. And yet, perhaps they still weren't able to give up, because I received multiple phone calls. However, nowadays, I blocked them, and I'm completely ignoring them. And then a few years after that, we got married. At the wedding, we decided to invite the people from the industry who supported us. Thanks to everybody who supported us, we were able to get to today.
From now on, let's not forget our gratitude and also support each other forever. Wait a minute! Dodomi? Yuto! I'm always watching how hard you're working. So this is just a suggestion, but why don't we start over?
Here, I'll give you this one. So trade me for your bride, right? These two look crazy. Nope, impossible.
Huh? Excuse me, it seems like these people have gotten lost. Please show them out.
Hey, wait!
No, I still want attention. I want to be popular.
The two of them were now unfortunate on the inside and the outside, and I'm sure there's nobody who will help them. But using them as an example of what not to do, we will continue to be kind and take care of those around us.